Hello, today we're back with another video. We're on New Queen Street against a comp that I don't know if you can really do anything against on Reinhardt. So today basically I'm going to explain how I beat this comp that likes to split, that likes to dive, that likes to play super fast, and how you can help your team throughout all of this. So first and foremost here, I want to take top. And then I see this Kiri here, so I might as well just clear that. And then the Winston jumps in, so of course I'm just gonna shoot him. You know, take what you can get, of course. And then he just insta dies. And then here I'll make a mistake. I think I should not chase this Tracer as much as I did. Instead, I think the better play honestly could have been to just shield off the Soj or like mark their Kiri instead, because I knew the Tracer was gonna die anyways. And yeah, here I try to shield my Soj here, but they just do the most crazy like play I've ever seen. Like, why would they ever do that? It was just a flex dominance over the enemy Soj, so it's like whatever, I guess. You have to respect it. And here I kind of put some pressure on the Winston. I knew he would stick to the wall, so like I thought we can kill him, but it's whatever. And then yeah, here I'm just putting more pressure. The more I can force out the Kiri, the better, of course, I think. Just clearing out all the angles. Like the Kiri is probably the easiest person to catch on this team, if anything. And like here, I don't want the Tracer to get an angle on me, so I just clear her out too. And then here, since we have a Junkrat, of course playing in this small room isn't that bad. Now here is a stupid ass play. Like I see that we're basically down 2 and I decide to go in anyways. Like what? Yeah, so and then that's just a bad play on my part. I should not do that and I should just wait for my teammates to come back. Okay, so here in this next fight, my Junkrat starts us off by getting a pick, of course. That's nice. And then I didn't have enough time to touch to stop the lead, which is fine. And then here I get super duper creative. Now this isn't like recommended to do, but like it was really funny anyways. That guy has no headset, and unfortunately my shatter doesn't hit the Lucio somehow. But it's okay, I guess. Now I do end up dying, but it's okay, my team was pretty good and I think I did enough to let us win the fight. Also, here's an instant replay of my shatter, by the way. This is complete bullshit that it should have hit low-key, but like it's okay. Yes, this is where the next fight should start. By the way, I didn't cut anything that was important. And so here I'm just scouting. I look at the Winston, I look at their Kiri, I know where they're going, everybody's left side. I look at their Tracer, I try to mark her. I got the Kiri to TP. Then my Junkrat Loki gets a pick for us, and I see the Tracer recall, and I catch her, of course. Then I get the free kill on the soldier because I don't want this guy living in my backline. Here we're just gonna rotate back to point, and then try to catch the Winston. Don't watch that. And then I try to help my soldier here. I think I hesitated a little too much, therefore maybe I caused him to die, but I'm not sure. And then low-key their Junkrat does get caught off by the Winston, but I catch him, so it's okay. Then we're already down like 2 or 1 in this case, so it's probably best to just leave. And here I'm kind of just too AFK. I feel like I should go help my teammates or something, or at least maybe try to like stand next to my supports. Then my soldier does die again, but that's okay. But at least I could try to help my supports in this case, and I'm not that late. And then of course I'm the ghost, so I killed that guy with his own pulse. And since my supports are dead, you know, I just play to live, get the Mega, and then type out the Tracer. Next fight here, I kind of just want to force out the Winston here. He already used Bubble, he's half HP, so I just pin at him, why not, right? And then he kind of low-key outplays my soldier and me, but that's okay. Now I get the Mega to try and leave, and honestly I missed the beat, and I'm also very hesitant, bro. Like if I have any information by just standing outside of that Mega room, I would know what to do faster. But luckily, I know how to live. I get the Mega again, and then I just kill the Tracer. I get the Lucio 1 HP. That's pretty good, I think. And then I do not let this Winston live, bro. A lot of this comp, they will just kind of come to you. Like, the Tracer came to me, the Winston came to me. Like, I don't have to run at all. But here, I do the exact opposite, and I run at them for no reason whatsoever when I could just push card. And because of this mistake, I let my soldier die, and my Lucio dies too. Instead of me just being able to find information, they legit pinged the soldier for me, and I still didn't do anything because I was chasing Akiri and Lucio, who I could never catch up to. Now here, I kind of just shield my tire, I guess. Like, I guess that was just the best play I could do. I was hoping he would get one, but that's okay. And then I just kind of marked the soldier a little bit, you know. Here, I'm just trying to make it so all 5 of the enemy team is like in front of me instead of having like 5 different angles on me. So I kind of flank a little bit. And then they just kind of let me kill the Curie for free. Like, I didn't chase that much. All I did was just flip the map. I wouldn't really call that chasing them, you know? Since we're up on players and my Curie TP's on me, I have to shield my Curie. And if I don't shield my Curie there, she would have died. And also here, I would try to help her out as well. Now, since we're still up on players and they kind of just ego us, like, we have to just take the top. I wouldn't say this is chasing. If anything, I'm just forcing them out because I'm still near the bot and stuff. Now here, even the Kiriko, no Susu, and then we just force her TP, and that's it. No more chasing. All I did was force her out. Now we rotate back to the bot. I pressure the Winston. I get the Curie dead, kinda. And now since everybody's still in front of us, we can just calmly wait, play patient, and get the forward spawn, and that's it. Since our Junkrat died, it's expected that they're gonna push us after we get forward spawn. So they push us. And then we force Primal, which is good. I feel like trading Primal for B is like advantageous for them. And then here, I just try to live. We're using the shield regen perk thingy on Reinhardt, it's OP. And then we're just holding cart, and I'm just playing to live. I'm not chasing anybody, I'm just stopping cart and trying to make sure I can go on somebody. And as you can see, all I'm doing is just trying to live as much as possible. And then when I get the chance, like I have full shield, I can just stalk card here for as much as I can. And then their Curie is just right here, and I know she's not going to block Shatter, so I just do it. And then it's also important in these matchups to keep track of how many picks you have. Like here, we're up 3, so of course we're going to push this. And here, I'm just trying to take up as much space as I possibly can without feeding. Like here, I see the Winston, and obviously if I push in, that's just feed, I think. So we can just play patient, try to see where they're coming from, get information, swing on the Winston a little bit, hopefully he jumps away. He does, and then like it's low-key a bad jump, so we can just chase him, and then we can hopefully kill him soon. And like see, their Curie panics, TP's on him, so that's a free kill. And while the beat is over there and I'm 1 HP, I just get the mini and use the shield HP regen perk, and it's OP. And then here, I didn't know I cancelled my pin, I just ran out of gas. But yeah, it's an easy cleanup. They don't have a tank or the Lucio, so like, there's no way we were gonna lose this. By the way, notice how I take care of my Lucio first before even trying to win the game, because I know this guy has beat, and if he dies there, low-key we could lose. And I shielded the Helix rocket. That was pretty impressive, I think. Now on push, it's especially important that you try to fight for the lead, especially if it's the last like 3 minutes of the game. But here in this case, we're in the last 30 seconds. So it is very important that we get lead no matter what. Because if the enemy team wins this fight, now we have another fight in the forward spawn place, and then we have one more Hail Mary touch fight, and then they can win the game. But since we do not let that happen, we just end up winning the game anyways. Now the rest of this is just simple target priority, like their Tracer is 1 HP. I'm still on point, so I'm not chasing anybody. I shouted out to Lucio because he's closest and he's about to kill my Curie. And then I pinned the Winston off the map, and knowing he has Primal, and then I stopped his touch, like that's pretty good, I think. And yeah, that's a pretty good game, I think. Anyways, thank you guys for the comments on the other videos that I posted about lowering the music and all that, so I will do that on this video. And then if you have any critiques or anything that needs more explaining, let me know. Thank you and have a good day.